This is our Curtsy Landmine Lunge. You're gonna go ahead and set it up with the weight. I like to zercher it. You could put your hands on it, but I like holding it like it is now. A real key is that you're gonna step across your body and back. How much across is up to you. Try to step back so that you're able to turn your belt buckle towards the lead leg. In this circumstance, it would be turning it left. You'll feel more of a stretch there. Make sure you don't lose the inside of your left foot, especially the left heel. And as you come up, you should be unhiking your left hip. So it should drive down like a hip lock, and you should really feel the side of your butt working there as you come up out of it. All right, so finer details here. You might want to set up a little bit more to your left and lean away from it, because at the top, go ahead and lift your right leg. This is super important. This hip needs to lock down, as if you were gonna push the landmine away with the outside of this left hip and that left foot. I almost wanna see your hips actually shift to the right, because this left one locks down and this right one comes up. Now go back into it and do a rep. Good. Now remember, yeah, there you go. So you're actually almost like you're gonna jump through the landmine. You're trying to jump this way at the top by pushing your foot away from you to the left and locking that left hip downward, okay? Now, Jazzy's stepping pretty far back. Show him one where you don't step across your body so far. There you go. Like, that's perfectly fine to get started. You shouldn't feel any stress on your front knee at all. And you're probably losing the inside of the heel or the whole left foot if you are feeling a lot of stress on the knee. And then as you come up, push through. Now, put your right foot down and just hold it. So we put a pad on here to make it even easier. You can lock your hands. You could hold it with your hands if you wanted to, but just basically the landmine, the key of it is it's got a different type of force on you and it helps you push into it. So holding it like this is kind of nice. Don't be afraid to use a pad, especially as you get heavier in weight. And sometimes having the barbell, this is the smaller one, so it's a little shorter, but having it longer can be helpful as well. All right, so one other thing that you can do is you can add some wedges or a slant board that goes downhill, and you can see just by putting this here, you see how Jazzy's able to abduct this hip more, so it allows her to lock this down and away a little bit better. Now just do a rep. So it's all the same thing, but you're gonna be able to lean away from it even more, okay? So that's something that you can mess around with, definitely not mandatory, but just giving you another option, okay? That's how we're gonna do that one. Let me know if you have any questions.